Queens, coming to a hood near you. Rated R for ratchetness.
You raggedy bitch.
I don't really know if this is my last time, but what I know is I'm feeling just fine. My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. You seen it. But how often do y'all really think this happens? My question. You know, because social media could say this happens a lot. How often do people say these ladies are wrong? Is the question. My follow-up question. I don't think very much. Let me talk about it in this way. How often have you seen a woman do sexually suggestive things on a baby, with a baby, and put it on social media? The thing about it is, how often do you think that person's family goes, hey, what the is that? Oh, no. We got a problem now. How often do you think that happens? Because you could say, you know, for some people it's a one-time thing. They get out of pocket. They post something on social media and their family comes down on them. But I don't think so. Because the people who got common sense not to do stuff like this don't do stuff like that. The people who think that's okay, they might not post that they keep doing this stuff anymore. That's pretty much the gist of it. You know, and for all the people who think that, you know, these guys are coming around and touching these kids, it's weird because guys get blamed for this, but all of the footage says otherwise. All of the footage is mama twerking on a baby, mama stripping in front of a baby, you know, or mama's friends doing it, right? Mom in the bathroom taking thirst trap selfies and thirst trap videos. That's mom. That's what mom doing, you know. And then, you know, moms on social media talking about how, you know, they stripped for their kids. They prostituted themselves for their kids. Now the kids is adults now, and some of them teenagers having this story. Who was that? I want to say it was Amber Rose talking about that's what she's going to tell her kids, that she's doing this to make the family money and to take care of the family. And it's like, what? You know, OnlyFans and whatnot. When sex becomes, you know, empowering. I always mess up empowering. Empowering. But when sex becomes empowerment, let's do that. Somehow, this pedophilic behavior comes to play. And over and over and over again, we see it. You know, how often have you seen these kids out at ungodly hours for kids to be out? Or you see these kids on social media up at ungodly hours that these kids need to be up. You see these kids dancing and gyrating like horny adults. You know, it's like, wait a minute, time out. And see, the interesting thing about this for me is this. You see this with little boys to preteens. You really don't see any teenage boys, even like I would say from 10 to 11 up, you don't see them just in the video with their mom talking like, hey, it's like, hey, cut that out. The kids even, hey, cut that out. No, you ain't doing that around me. You know, the girls, I can't say that with the girls because, you know, the ladies kind of, they tone down the sexuality, but wind up making their daughter a dance partner. You know, it's like soft core thought, you know. But that's what they do. Over sexualize the kids. And then people wonder like, what's going on? You know, are these kids growing up too fast? And you gotta ask the question like, who they with? You know, and sometimes we play the game, we're gonna blame, well, why wasn't the man there? Hey man, I'm gonna tell you like this. I haven't met not, you know, in the words of Baby Powder, I haven't met not a father who was comfortable with seeing a video with their kid just up at 11, 12, 1 o'clock. Not, let alone them up with a woman, you know, twerking on them or their mama twerking. It's like, what the? Nobody's been cool with that. Nobody. Smoking around the kids, drinking around the kids. I remember when Suki Hana had the video. She made the video and she was twerking on the kid. And I referenced that when they did the thing with YK Osiris, and you know she became some type of victim. I'm like, oh okay, yeah, he did too much. They was doing too many pranks out there that day, but his went viral and went bad. I get it, but he as a grown man got in trouble for violating a woman's space in person, and that same woman violated a little kid on video, and we don't say nothing about it. It was a music video, you know. But hey, it happens, right? It's just what it's supposed to be, right? So to me, it's like it's not just having selective outrage, we're having selective morality, you know, and that to me that's dangerous because I don't think I think everybody would be up in arms if you had videos of fathers being overly sexual in their kids' presence. Like, because guys ain't even gonna do stuff like that. But and there, you know, there's some fathers who've done stuff and guys are like, man, what is you doing? Well, that's a minority. This right here, unfortunately, with social media, I can't even say it's an epidemic. It's just becoming a norm. And ironically, this ain't gonna change nothing in court. Just for the record, it's not gonna change nothing in court. Well, why don't you fight the custody? Show them that. They can show them that. Well, you know, she's a mother and people make mistakes. Okay. Unless you have like a year's worth of video downloaded that you can show us, that hey, we gotta let it go. Just for the record. But tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna take you.